This is art. The bigger the better, always. For whom this upgrade is gonna be absolutely useful and for whom not. But that's something that is called dead weight on the wheels, and I will make the community of three-wheelers super proud, hopefully. These are six pistols, calipers, these are four. Hi guys, this is Martin, aka martinTheVlogger, and this channel is everything about riding, fun, and petrol headwood. And today it is also about one-of-a-kind upgrade. Upgrade for the brake pads, brake calipers, rotors, to bigger ones for the BRP Am Spyder F3S, TheBeast. And I don't think really anyone in the world, apart from guys who has really delivered it to me, has done anything like this. I mean, playing around brakes on these bikes is a little bit tricky, but of course I'm a crazy dude. So they are already on my bike, and today I would like to tell you what is my first personal impression. We will be not riding because I will tell it to you what I still need to do, but I will tell you my first impression, why they are different. And also I did something like 200 kilometers, and I will share with you like already my idea for whom this upgrade can be, because there are pros and cons. So enough of this, guys. Let's get started. So where to start, really? I mean, definitely I will tell you the differences, because there is a difference in the brake pads, in the rotors, in calipers, in pistols. But I will start like why you don't see me riding now. The reason is very, very simple. I just put them on yesterday, and because it's still super cold, like this cold it is outside, I was just doing highway martinTheVlogger style, respecting all the rules, but I slammed them hard, you know, and boy, I mean, they can break. I mean, they are heavy, but you know the rule with the new brakes, you just don't overcook them. You don't, I will not destroy 2,000 euros, you know, just like that. Yeah, there's gonna be like, the upgrade is gonna be expensive, and I will tell you good things and bad things. I'm martinTheVlogger, I'm always honest. Even though, if they will be good, I will be selling them exclusively, hopefully. But at the moment, I'm not there. At the moment, they still need to do some adjustments. And not because of the braking, it's more like cosmetic adjustments, but they will need to do something. Now, that's not important, I'm just telling you the situation. And I will tell you later on, like, for whom this upgrade is going to be absolutely useful and for whom not. So let's go through the differences. Maybe you have seen my video, like when I was telling you about different projects that I'm working on. And these things, many people said, like, martinTheVlogger is going to have EBC green pads. Great. Nope. Because EBC green, I think they are the basic. These are carbon metallic brake pads, custom built. Whole braking set, it's custom built. It's custom built for sports cars and race cars. It's adjusted to the Spyder now, and it will fit to all modules basically. I think only one type of wheels, and I'll be lying if I'll tell you which ones, original wheels by BRP, do need the spacers. But apart from it, they fit absolutely perfectly. Of course, I have 16-inch PPA that I'll be getting rid of, and I will replace them by 15-inch. And who's watching knows why. But yeah, so brake calipers, I kind of moved away from the topic. Now, rotors. I mean, first of all, this is art. I mean, if you are a petrol head like me, this is art. I mean, absolutely amazing. Have a look. Finally, I can compare them with the stock ones. Now, what is the difference? What are the good things and what are the bad things? I will just hold these because they look better. All right, so the bad thing is they are heavier because they are double layer, okay? They are thicker and double layer. Now I have a small help because you guys, a lot of people are watching me in America. So the difference in weight, it's 900 grams. The stock ones are something like 2 kilograms. These are a little bit heavier. And the difference in pounds, it's 198. That's a lot, simply because they are bigger. Now, if you are thinking maybe, okay, that's 2 kilograms and 2.9, it's not that much, but that's something that is called dead weight on the wheels, and it's not really super good, you know. But in case you want to go bigger, you need to, you know, sacrifice something. Now, what's good about them and why I'm really playing around these rotors and upgrading brakes. Don't get me wrong, Spyder and especially F3 that is not that heavy as RT can stop almost on a dime. I mean, I like those brakes. The problem is, and I will be getting a little bit to whom this can be very useful in the future, you can cook them very easy. If you are watching my videos and you know that I kind of have a permit to the private road close to my house, and it's like 5 kilometers uphill, which is like, what, I don't know, like 3 something miles. And if I go up and I'm going calm down and going up again, so in the meantime I'm cooling the brakes, I'll cook them in 2 rides. I like to go to Grossglockner, the largest Spyder meeting in Europe, and there is just amazing road that takes you, I don't know, like 35 minutes to get to the top. And martinTheVlogger style, and you will simply cook those brakes in half of the hill, you know, and then what? Then so that's the problem. And if you have a double layer like this, you got, first of all, air inside, plus you got, of course, a lot more material and a lot more distribution of the heat. So this is the reason why I absolutely do love it. I'm not a technician, so there are a lot of videos about what the double layer can do for you and what not, but what are the advantages and disadvantages. So disadvantage is definitely that weight, but advantage is, have a look, I mean, they are much bigger, so you will not cook them that easy. Plus, I think you will be not able to, how it is called in English, you will be not able to, you know, you will not twist them, because sometimes I'm just like old boss, you know, not only because the brake pads are dirty, but you know, I have cooked these brakes several times, and these are only like 20,000 kilometers because I put on fire, I think, already like 2 sets, and they're quite expensive. So that's the first thing, and I'm talking quite a lot, I'm sorry. Geez, and before I will get to the calipers, size is also important in terms of not like thickness, but the size in like that. And again, I got small help. These are 29 centimeters. These are something like 27. These are almost like 29 centimeters. These are 27. That means 10.6 inches, 11.4. That's a nice difference. And yeah, again, as I said, I love them. Now, let's talk about these calipers. Of course, they are much bigger. These are 6 pistols calipers. These are 4, the original Brembo. The weight is probably the same. Inside, it's much different. I will get to that in a minute. But again, it's very a simple story. The bigger, the better, always. But you got a bigger area that brakes on that rotor. So if you hit the brake, you will simply just stop faster, okay? Now the difference in weight, it's almost like 0. So that's not a big deal. Now, have a look at the pistols inside, and I'll try to be, you know, good with GoPro. You see, this one is the biggest one. This is middle, and this is the smallest one. Now, the difference in pistols and on those stock ones, all 4, or basically both 2 pairs, are the same. And it's good. It's a Brembo. I mean, like, come on. But if you have a different sizes, when you hit the brake, because there are different sizes and you're operating, it's a hydrophysic, okay? So, of course, you are pressing the higher pressure on the not water, but whatever is in braking fluid. And then the pistons are going closer and closer. Because you have different dimensions, the smaller one will start to go first, and then the middle one, and then the big one. So basically you have a better control over your braking power. It's super cool, and this is used on sports cars, on sports motorbikes. So this thing I absolutely do love. What they will need to come up with, it's a better color, maybe a different color, and better layer protection, because Martin the Vlogger is honest and I don't like it now, but they will fix it. There are another 2 or 3 things I have recommended them already. Simply to wrap this thing, I'll be definitely riding with these brakes no matter what. I need to again put like 500 kilometers to cook them a little bit, to prepare them, and then I will hit that private road and you will be riding with me. To whom this upgrade will be, and of course whoever, like some of you are watching and you are not crazy riders, and it's all fine, of course. This thing will be definitely for those that like twists and turns, and you know, you have the experience of overcooking your brakes. And if you like to hit the road hard and you don't want to be worried about that, that's going to be the upgrade for you. Also, like my friends on RTs, you know, they like to ride, you know, they're all calm, they're all good when they have loved ones at the back, you know, they are the most relaxed riders. And then, you know, then they go on the road with me and they try to hit it hard. And of course the RT, it's heavy. So for them, this is going to be a great upgrade. Even if you are riding on twist and turns with 2 up, you're going to cook those brakes in case whoever is riding at the back trusts you and you can go a little bit faster with them. However, I'm telling you up front, this is going to be expensive upgrade because it's very one-of-a-kind upgrade. Important thing, no error codes. And yeah, we need to adjust a few things, like to create a manual, because there is no manual. We need to go through some kind of certification, but it all requires time and money. So, and yeah, these are sports brakes, and guys are not used to really to do these kind of things. You just put it on a sports car, go on a circuit, and you're fine, you know. So no error codes for me, that's a great thing. No vibrations, no shaking, just really, really smooth. Guys, in case you like what I do, of course, 100K challenge. I'm just working on that video. So subscribe to my channel, have the notifications on, tell to your friends that there is a crazy dude that needs 100,000 subscribers, because I'm about to do something super crazy. I mean, seriously super crazy, super like long traveling. Nobody did it, and I will make the community of 3-wheelers super proud, hopefully. So guys, thank you very much. Visit my shop because there's plenty of great things. I have just introduced to have a pedal box. I'm shipping all around the world, not a problem. And yeah, most importantly, guys, be safe, enjoy the ride. The season is coming for whoever was having winter season in December and November, you know, and always have fun.